Hello, my lovelies. Pisces, this is going to be your November monthly reading. We're going to start doing some sign-specific readings, but we're going to encompass everything that I would normally have on the channel, but put it into sign-specific readings. So they won't be all available on Mondays. However, you guys will have a full week's worth of messages in your spread. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to know for November? What's happening for my home team of the Pisces? Pisces, what is November going to bring? Ooh, an awakening. Well, it might be a really incredible month for you, Pisces. I feel like whatever you're going through, you're going to figure out exactly what you're made of. And I know everybody's kind of getting sick of like, oh my gosh, didn't I just go through an awakening? We have several. It's not just a once and done thing, unfortunately. But your deeper resolve rises, so you're going to figure out exactly what you're made of. I feel like part of this is you operating in your authenticity. And part of that is facing your fears and shedding the old versions of yourself and really transforming. It's Scorpio season, right? So Scorpio is the master of death and rebirth, transformative energy. And so I feel like you're closing out these old chapters and old cycles in the month of November because you are shedding that old version so that you can be renewed, transformed, and a whole new version. Wow. All right. What do we need to know? Wow. That was half the deck. Hang on. All right, let's try that again, Pisces. Let's see what we have from the Dragon Wisdom. What do we need to know for Pisces for November? There it is. All right, the Mirror. So this is all about facing your fears, your shadow aspects, and realizing that you can either love the reflection that's staring back at you in the mirror, or you can choose to loathe the reflection that's staring back at you from the mirror. So a lot of shadow work. I feel like you might be kind of honoring all these different parts of yourself. I feel like there are some things that are maybe dormant or hidden aspects that are coming to the surface, and really embracing all parts of yourself, faults and all, right? Because the right people will gravitate to your authenticity. So whatever that translates for you, I feel like it's time that you face your reflection with courage, love, and adoration for the month of November. What do we need to know from the angels? Thank you, angels. What does Pisces need to know for the month of November? There it is. Well, we've got a few of them, so I'm going to give them to you. All right, Pisces, we need to have honesty and communication. So, authenticity, honesty, those go hand in hand. There's some sort of connection in your life that you need to communicate honestly and openly how you actually feel. I feel like it's about love. I also feel like this is an opportunity for you to maybe grow and expand in kind of putting yourself out there, where maybe you would shy away from things like that. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to embrace how you feel and know that you need to communicate accordingly. There could be a potential friendship that leads to union. I feel like there could be a really special connection, and maybe you both need to be on the same page and actually tell each other how you really feel. Why do I get the sense that somebody is extra shy? I definitely am, but I feel like two shy people, two introverts is what it feels like, may actually really click with each other. And that's a strange one. They're showing me a scene from Bridgerton, like this last season. I think it was Francesca and Kilpatrick, I think was his last name. They're both very awkward introverts on their own, but when they're together, they just click. It's like they're not shy when they're with each other. They're not introverted when they're with each other, and they're a good match. And so I feel like you guys are going to be able to communicate, and this could potentially lead to something very promising for you. Intuition and downloads. Pay attention to the signs that Spirit is giving you. You might be receiving a lot of psychic information. We're all psychic. So you are receiving downloads of information that you need to trust. Spirit also wants you to cut some cords somewhere. things that are not good for you, it's time to release those. If you feel incapable of doing that, ask your spirit team to help assist you in cutting cords of things that aren't good for you. And spirit wants you to surrender. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? What's happening for love for Pisces in November? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me what we need to see for love. All right. Someone's not showing their true feelings yet. And I say yet because I feel like that's going to change. I feel like you need to be willing to take a risk or take a chance, but you've got to be strategic. You could have a lot of options. Somebody might be gambling. Don't gamble with anything that you can't stand to lose. The Phoenix, you are transforming. So I do feel like you're about to really enjoy the reflection that stares back at you. By doing the shadow work, and I'll use myself as an example, you don't have to loathe looking at yourself in the mirror, and not in a vain way, but really loving the person that you are at your core. And I feel like that's the transformation that they're showing me, is that you're actually starting to embrace who you are, all your quirks, all your faults, and other people are starting to acknowledge that, see the transformation, and gravitate towards your genuine energy. So there's a lot of growth here. Lots of transformative energy. Endings bring new beginnings, so let the old go and let the new come in. Something's coming to light. I feel like it's somebody's feelings for you, so it's time to adapt, change, and heal. If somebody stabbed you in the back, let it be of the past. Don't carry that forward with you. Let go of the heartbreak. Focus your energy on healing. The mirror. The mirror. The mirror is trying to transform you. The Phoenix will rise again from anything sent to defeat it. It might be burnt to ash, but it is born again, renewed. So I feel like that's what you're going through. What else do we need to see for Pisces? Yeah, we're letting go of what's not the right fit for us. Why? Because there's something better trying to come in. You're getting to know a new person. So as you guys start to reveal yourselves to each other, your bond will deepen. There's lots of passion, lots of chemistry between you and this new person. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Heart-to-heart conversations are needed. Honesty and communication. You can't make this shit up if you fucking tried. So there's definitely a lot of communication between you and this person. Again, I feel like honesty is the name of the game. That's how you build trust, right? You have to be open and honest. You can't hide who you are or how you actually feel. New love. So Pisces, get excited. I feel like you're severing ties with the past and something brand new is trying to come in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right, what signs do we need to not ignore? Somebody could be being creepy, spying, stalking, the creepy voyeur, stalking, watcher, or obsessive. Hopefully it's in a positive thing, but someone's definitely spying on you, Pisces. Monitoring spirits, spying eyes, and gossip. You are about to cross the finish line, so you're completing a hard cycle. The lessons are learned, giving you the insight to go forward. And we have karma. It's not always bad. Sometimes it's actually very positive. Know that what goes around comes back around. You want it to be positive, right? To help restore the balance. But the other thing that I see with this card is that while we're still in Saturn in retrograde, that is the planet of karma, it's coming to really like clean house and rectify the situation. It's coming to actually level the playing field, eliminate what doesn't work, and bring you in what you're looking for. So embrace those. Say yes to a healthy relationship. Say no to anything that is toxic, anything else from harsh truths that we need. Something, let's see, strong-minded, firm, strong, and independent. I feel like that could describe you or this new person. Evidence, proof, logics, and fact. So I feel like, Pisces, I feel like you've been through the ringer when it comes to love, right? We've been stabbed in the back. We're sometimes way too nice. And so we need some proof at this point. It's like proof is the name of the game. And so if people really want to be in your life, they're going to show you that. They're going to demonstrate with proof and facts that they are who they say they are and that they want to show up for you. And in return, you want to be somebody's first choice always. All right, what else do we need to know for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November. What do we need to see for Pisces? Pisces, there we go. Where is it? Ooh, wow. You have a lot more money coming to you in the month of November. Who couldn't use more of that? This is allowing you to be charitable with others, though. So, like a pay raise or promotion, a job change, it's going to allow you to not only have your needs met, but be able to be generous with others. So that's an awesome thing. Don't jump in head first to anything in the month of November. Use some caution, but you are manifesting a lot of these changes. So what is it that you're manifesting? Is it more money? Is it love? Is it all of the above? Those things are starting to come in. Love is definitely coming in. We have new love out here twice. Ace of Cups is new love, emotional fulfillment, new opportunities coming in. Death, and it's in the reverse. So we are in Scorpio season. Death is about transformation, but something isn't quite over yet, I feel like, and that's what needs to come to a close. So you're going through this transformative energy. Are you ready for new love? It might find you when you're not. Can you get ready? I feel like you can. Let's see. You're going to be faced with a decision. So choose wisely, trust your instincts. Yeah, this could definitely lead to something special. You do have a wish fulfillment coming in. This could be a very creative person. You might be dealing with somebody who's very driven, passionate, outspoken. Could be a fire sign in Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but somebody who's also creative. And I feel like you two might collaborate on some sort of project together. Restoring the balance, we definitely need that. Temperance, dip your toe in the water. You're already divinely protected and guided on this. You just have to make that first move. They see you as somebody that they want to share their life with, nurturing, caring, compassionate, maybe the future mother of their children. I feel like the Empress is also, it's divine feminine energy. Get in touch with that softer side. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy. Don't keep yourself stuck and stagnant. Shift your perspective and see things differently for these things to come in. And the shadow work is necessary. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like if you're doing the shadow work and you have been doing the shadow work, this is going to be a pretty nice change for you. If you haven't, I feel like karma is going to come in and kind of rectify the situation and cause the changes to happen. I do feel like there is new opportunities if you're ready for it. And if you're not, I feel like you're going to have to get ready for it, because Spirit's trying to have you to surrender and cut cords with things that don't serve you so they can reward all your hard work. It's going to be a good month for you if you are willing to do the work and face your fears. You have a lot of beautiful blessings that are on their way in. Have a great month.